Nicer if I can put it over there like that. Oh, come on. Oh, about time, jeez. Whichever one of y'all is under major stress, you need to... Darius, go read the directions again. Whichever one of y'all is under super duper lot of stress, you need to take a vacation. That is just flinging all over the place, that energy. Come on, honey, let's go.
Okay, dancers, you got about 15 minutes before we can get underway here.
Well, I want to hear you talking. Move. Thank you. Just go there. May the light of God surround me, the presence of God protect me, light of God enfold me. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. Y'all need to pay attention. While I'm gone, think of the question and just hold it there. Don't type nothing yet. I didn't tell you to type anything yet. Wait a minute. Listen to the music. Oh, I might be right here. I started to back y'all up against my cute screen, but then I'd have to bring the light with me. I can only use a cute screen during the daytime. Okay. Come on, let me have it. Come on, let's go. Not you. I was talking to myself. Now I'm going to ask you something. If it don't pertain to you, don't put anything other than yes. Okay? So, who knows an Eddie in spirit? Eddie, 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 Eddie. This Eddie is driving like a... Oh gosh, what is that? A 19... you know, that fucked up blue-green color? It looks like puke. What is that? You know, that shade that had the wingtip things on the back. One of them. Anybody know Eddie? On the other side. You cannot answer anything other than yes if you have anybody on the other side. Don't give me no hard time. I'll kick you out. Thank you. This Eddie is, he's a very funny character. Was this your uncle? And it's nice to see you here. We have two Eddies. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. Oh my grandpa. Okay. Okay. So this Eddie appears to be... Okay, so you have to understand, I'm looking at him standing against his car, which is way over there. It's like, I'm not good at measuring, so I don't know how to tell you. So, in a normal city block, your front door to the curb. Okay, so his car is over there at the curb. What is that? I don't know, 50 yards away or something? I don't know. I can't see him yet very, very, very clear, so we have to fine tune this, Eddie. You gotta buck up and give me something. You gotta give me something else, because right now the only thing I see him is, you know, he's got on. At first they were slacks, but now they look like jeans. Now you got to remember the car is like a 1958 or something, so it's going to be somewhere around that time. He would have been at least 20 years old at that time. You know, so he's got on a white t-shirt, and at first he looked really pale, really, 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 really pale. And now that I'm like standing at the front door looking at him, I cannot see his face. The only thing I see is white t-shirt, jeans, and it looks like he's got black shoes on, okay? Oh, then I can't see, damn. He's a very funny character, very earthy character. He was the type of person in the neighborhood that would give candy, to the kids. If he knew that your kid didn't have, a gift, he'd like, is that lint flying around? He would go and, I don't know, like rip off a liquor store or something to make sure that that kid had, a Christmas present like all the other kids had, Oh my goodness. Okay. Only the one of you that his last name, his, funny as hell. Stop it. You're supposed to be serious now, okay? You're supposed to be serious. What is your last name? His last name starts with a C. Which one of you has an Eddie and the last name starts with a C? He is funny as hell. Yes, he is. Great heart, the jokester of the bunch. He was always playing practical jokes on people, you know? I mean, nothing like, like we saw on YouTube today where, you look at porn and scares people shit when they were sound asleep. Okay, neither one of you had an Eddie with a C last name. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep it pushing. I'm just gonna keep pushing. Whoever knows an Eddie, last name starts with a C. It was, I want to say Carpenter. Carpenter. Okay, that's 3 syllables. Yeah. Anyway, this gentleman, he's very, very, very funny, very witty, he was deep, but none of his boys knew he was that deep, So if your kid needed something, if a female needed something, he'd be the one to go, and get it for her. He made the neighborhood happy. He wasn't like a gangster or anything. He just thought he was like Robin Hood. He would go to the liquor store and, steal $20 off the cash register and then take it to the mom so she can have food for her kids tonight. And he thought that was perfectly fine thing to do. So, Eddie C, whoever you belong to, I'm sure we'll hear the message, and we just gonna keep it pushing. We gonna keep it pushing right now. Listen, are you paying attention right now? And you better get ready to type, because if you make me wait, I'm just gonna go on to the next person. I got things to do. Okay. I got my own homework to do. Darius, what was your question? Type faster. Type faster. My little baby, I missed you. You're so beautiful. You see all that beautiful dirt and stuff? Isn't that wonderful? Yes, I missed you. Yeah, I did. I know you were gone for like a whole 3 weeks. Yeah. Dirt is good. Dirt is good. You're taking too long. You know that's an open-ended question. You can't be just saying, okay, tell me something. Boy, don't make me ugly in public. That's a specific question. Okay, so for the rest of y'all, I'll make an example out of his ass. That's not a specific question. You guys know it already. We've been doing this for years. A specific question is not, okay, tell me whatever you have to say, which is pretty much that question. So, no, that's not a specific question. Ask me a specific question. Okay, so forget your question. I'll just give you this answer. So there's well, first he said Derek, but now he's saying Darnell. So if you look in Grandma's black photo album, somewhere in the middle, you're going to see this guy. Okay, he has a fedora on, very handsome man. He appears to be very short, like 5'3" or something like that for most men. That's kind of short. And Darius, what is your name? Stop moving around. What are you moving around for? Stay still. You don't need to go where my eyes go. You stay in one place, and then I'll go over there. Um, so, Darnell, are you sure that's the name you want to be called? Okay. So, Darnell says, oh, he's so funny. I know you're not trying to be funny, but that's funny as hell. Boy, what are you doing? You did something yesterday that made him say that today. What are you doing? Be still. Darius, you hear me? Be still. I don't know what you did yesterday. But he's making all sorts of funny. He's trying to be serious. But in him trying to be serious, he's as funny as hell. So whatever you were doing yesterday, just stop and be still for a minute. He like, that don't make no kind of sense. That don't make no sense. None. And then after you're still, then you go on with that plan that you and two other people made. So it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Stop doubting yourself. Stop. Every time you stop to doubt yourself, you take 10 steps backwards. You can never get ahead. Even if you took, 2 steps back, 1 step forward, it's progress. But you taking 10 steps forward, 10 steps backward, 1 step forward, that's not progress. Okay? Okay, I love you. Who's next? One of you can ask a question. So whose question pops up first is what I'm gonna answer. So go ahead. And you better read it tight because I gotta go. We got an hour. That's it. Did you guys bring your water? Your tea? Something? Maureen is here. I got tons of stuff to say, right? Your bag. No. You get some. Bring go up, see. So you're backstage, right? You're backstage, and you have on something very elaborate. So I'm picturing in my Aries head. No, Gervais already asked. Hold on. What is the opera where the lady with the horns and she's all tight in her corset and stuff? Okay, so you're walking off stage, and as you're walking off stage, he's walking. It's like he's walking this way. He's going to go across the back part of the stage, and you're walking off stage, and he has something in his hand, and he spills it on your dress. Believe it or not, and you're like, "The fuck? Didn't you see me coming?" And it's so funny because his face is just like. Serious. It's so funny because your face and then his face just looks like, oh God, she's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. I'm just gonna die here in front of everybody, right? And then you kind of you kind of sort of just shred off after that, and you're like, you can take me to dinner, okay? I don't see a name just yet, but that funny, literally bumping into each other kind of thing. I know he's a nice. I can't even think. Chocolate. And the strange thing, it looks like, I'm trying to think of the name of that fabric. Um, no, it's not periwinkle. It's kind of like a quill or something like that. Um, it looks like wool, but not wool. And he's in. It's a brown suit, but I can't tell if the brown suit is because he did his thing on stage, or he's gonna do his thing on stage. You know, in between yours and other people's things on stage. You know what I mean? He has on a brown suit. It looks like he's got spats on, and not a dicky thing, but the thing. What is that thing? Cummerbund thing. A cummerbund thing. Yeah, that. Yum. Oh, he smells so good. He smells so good. He doesn't smell like baby powder, but he smells like monogram, which is like, you know, A. Baby powder is A plus. Monogram and, you know, Tommy and, you know, um, flannel, that's like, you know, a B plus. So, but he's an A. He's an A. Okay. So, yes, I still see that stain, and it's so funny because the stain is like right there, and you know, we big girls, so that shit just stands out. So it's so funny. I wish you could see your face. You remember? You remember said right? I wish a nigga would. That's the face. I know it's like the I'm looking at your face. It's funny, and you're like, you taking me to dinner? He's like, sure, eating. Okay. He's like ready to cry. Yes. So, oh, you're doing very well. They say with your progress. Whatever that new venture that you're starting with. Five of them. Be patient. Be patient. Be really patient. Like little paperwork. Read it. Every I is dotted and every T is crossed. Okay, Gervais. You feel really good. You feel really good. You just feel really leafies. But other than that, you feel really, really, really good. Really good. Really good. Okay, my dear. Okay. I love you and have an awesome evening. Um, love, honey. Oh, there you are. Okay. Are you here? Thank you. Thank you, sister. Here, type your question over. Gilbert Ferguson, where are you? Dang, that's a good question. I think that's a nice question. Look at him. Okay, I forgot what your question was already. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Hang on. No, we all have free will. Hold on, Kim. Because okay, well, this is what I see. You know, something it brings the old fashioned um, boob tube, little you remember the old fashioned TV that you have to turn it on like this. One of those. Of the short. They use two TV. There's you, and there's him, the 1962 TV. Sorry. The list of don't likes is way bigger than the list of likes for your list for him. We have a list that's not even 10 that we. Okay, well, watch it later. I'm answering you. Um, and, just anything else, it has to be in balance. Everything has to be in balance. All the likes, the dislikes, the gonna like, the maybe kind of sort of, I'm willing to, if I'll trade just for everything has to be in balance. It's just not balanced yet. Is it ever going to be balanced? Sure, about 20 years. So instead of trying to fix him, I'm not saying you do that. I say that because a lot of us women say that. There are 3 others just waiting for you. There's 3 others at your door just waiting for you to open it and say, come on in. Look at you guys, stop saying that. I can't change anything. Raise your vibration so that stuff won't happen. Yeah. If you choose to have free will and like it and try to wish, hope something that he'll change and everything will fall into place. I'm not saying anything is not possible because I firmly believe anything is possible, but will you be happy in the long run? And are you willing to sacrifice this for something that would have been better? And I know it sucks because I want to love who I want to love too, and it just ain't happening. So I got to get him outfitted too. So when you can hear this, that's your message. I love you. Okay, Kim. Kim had a very good question. Where was the question, Kim? Do not type it. Hold on, I'm scrolling. Oh, Kim. Kim, are you here, Kim? Kim. Kim, are you there? Where's Kim? Calling? Y'all just gotta forgive me. Today was a really high energy day, and I'm still high. Kim gets this one. Kim. Where's Kim? Do I get to type on here? Let me see. I don't type. Ooh, I'm typing on the damn keyboard. Sorry. Oops. No, I can't type. Today was such a glorious day. Yeah. Just high. Super high energy. show nothing better. That's what I said. Him, or you like him. A lot of it is way more stubborn than the other. And both of y'all just need to take a chill pill and just relax, have a fun day. You know, like pretend like you're going on your very first date. Okay, so like you go to your friend's house, you know, all day, and he's gonna be where he is all day, and then you're gonna meet at that favorite restaurant, and just pretend like it's your very first date. Okay, this is what we're gonna change though. We're going to go in with knowing that you're going to put all your cards on the table, and I'm going to put all my cards on the table. I'm not saying that there's a whole bunch of secrets, but I do see a little peeky toe skeleton bone in the closet. Okay, it's not very big. Don't freak out. Do not sit here the rest of the night going, what is it? What is it? What is it? That's a waste of energy, honey. Just say, okay, you know, thank you, universe, for less than I accept it. Let's keep it pushing. Okay? And then when you go to dinner, you're going to just speak your piece and shut up. Because we both know it takes a lot more energy for men usually to get their stuff out. Okay, so we're just gonna let him get his stuff out. Okay, just eat while he's talking. Okay, and then he'll eat when you're talking. Okay, so listen. He's trying to tell you. I hear him. I see his mouth moving, but you're like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Just pretend like this is your very first date and you don't know. Just pretend. You could do it. I need it. You could do it. Just pretend you don't know you know. Okay? And we're going to reshuffle the deck, put all the cards face up, keep it pushing. Okay? I hear him. I hear him. I don't know why I'm hearing him in my spirit, but I hear him. And honey, and don't forget, Listen. Be patient. Okay? And then you guys got to take turns getting compromise. You can't have everything. You can't have everything. That's what marriage is about. Compromise, right? Listen. Hear. Absorb. Just let it marinate. You know, just let it marinate. Let it marinate. Okay, so honey, I hear you see exactly this is la 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 and la 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 la, but not this, right? He's gonna be, oh, you got not your fault, because let's face it, if I'm in a relationship with you, I have to learn how to say the things that your ears pick up here. So I'm not saying it's just your fault. That's not my purpose for being. Okay, both of you have to sit and listen to each other. He has to talk, and you gotta listen, and you have quiet. Okay, and then also these metaphysical or not. You know what would be really cool you consider finding and getting is a regression. Yes, I'm serious. Find somebody in your neighborhood. Go on Craigslist. There's a few. Well, I don't know where you live, but I'm just saying, try Craigslist. And if it's not on Craigslist, create your own Craigslist looking for a regressionist. Yes. So then, if you believe in that, I'm just telling you what Spirit said. So when you go there, you know, usually it's one at a time because you both can't get hit high at the same time to past life to find out who and what you were last lifetime to help you understand why you're going through 3 of the same issues over and over and over again. Okay? It'll get sick. Yeah, it will. You will be all right. And first, if you just choose to let it go, okay? Seriously, no, it sucks. No, it sucks. But you sitting here beating a dead horse, and that horse ain't gonna come alive. You know? So, except, remember why you fell in love with him? Just remember that. We just gonna marinate on that before dinner. You make a date for dinner, right? We just go marinate on. I fell in love with him because so if I fell in love with him because of that, why do I want to do this? You know, like, we can't. What? I didn't say you call. I'll do him later. Um. But it feels good. It doesn't feel as I think you think it feels. If that makes sense to you. So, I thank you. You just don't be calling people without permission. That's rude to me. I don't even know you. So fast. Okay, who else I'm scrolling to see? Okay, no, I'm caught up. Okay. I love this music. Oh, sorry. I was lost in the vibration of the song for a minute. Okay. No, you guys can hear me. Type something else. Hang up. This piece just makes me feel so good. Taco Bell. I'm sorry, that is just so funny because as soon as you answered it, I could just see you. You're sitting at one booth, he's sitting at the other booth, and you're going like this. And then for some, oh my God, he. I'm trying to think of the actor that he looks like. Kind of. Do you remember Richie Valens in La Bamba? Um, Lou Diamond Phillips in La Bamba. Remember he was like 15 years old or something, kind of like that. That's kind of sort of what he looks like. And of course, he's just eating food. Oh, he's got his taco in hand. He looks shy. He ain't shy. And he looks younger than what he really is. Oh, he's so cute. I have a feeling he has green eyes though. It's true because when I'm looking at him, because I'm you, I can't see his eyes, and from whatever position he's sitting at Taco Bell until he picks up his food and comes over, and then you're close like this, and you're like, oh, what pretty eyes you have. Oh, he's such an adorable man, young man. Did I say young man? Yeah, he is. How sweet. How sweet. He's got really good energy. He's got really good energy. He loves his abuelita, mama. It's nice. It's nice. It's still rare to meet men that love their mother and grandmother, Um, good vibration, good vibration. What do you call those pants? The beige pants? Uh, white t-shirt, beige pants. Whatever. That's what he's wearing. That's what he's wearing. Sharp, sharp, sharp priests. Oh, well, you know how they are at the priests, right? Yeah. It feels good. Don't rush. Don't rush. Don't make me have to tell you again. Don't rush. Okay? I love you, my dear. Abby, you go be good to you. Good question. Shamika, Shamika, Shamika. Yes. Something you're procrastinating about. Something you're procrastinating about, Shamika, because I see 5 years. So whatever it is that you're procrastinating about, stop that. Consistency. We both know. Just takes a page a day. At the end of the year, you got your book. You know? So I don't know how you're publishing this book, but it feels like there's miscommunication on somebody's part. One of them, what do you call the agents and I try to say production people. I know it's not production. Whatever. The agent and then his assistant, her assistant, everybody else's assistant. One of the people's fucked up. So you have to just be very strict and stern and say, look, this is this, and this is this. I'll take it to the editor myself. The only thing you need to do, agent, is get on the shelf. Or if you're just going to take self-publishing route like I did, all 3-4 books, you still have to, we both know, you still have to dot every I and cross every T. And, get these people, I know more than you because I've done this for 20 years. That ain't got nothing to do with you. You keep being stern. Just keep being stern. Because it's like, well, I think you should put this here and put it, no. It's a contemporary. She can say ain't begotten in contemporary book. That's her character. Just because it's not proper English to you doesn't mean that the character shouldn't say that. You know what I mean? So you stay sweet stern, which means you can smile that grand piano smile of yours and say no. See you tomorrow. And leave. Because if you stick around, then they're not going to take you serious, right? So, and that's it. Okay. So there's like 3 or 4 people still in the mix there. 4, 5 people. Stick to your guns. Stick to your guns. Okay? Stick to your guns. But stick your guns harder and faster. So that it'll be complete in a year, not 5 years. Okay? There's something on the cutting room floor that Spirit wants you to pick back up and put it back in there. It just looks like a little paragraph. A little tiny, well, to you and I, it's a little tiny paragraph, but where you took out, that's 5.5 lines. Put it back. Put it back. Stick to your guns. Say no to that editor person. It has to stay. It has to stay. And even if you tell Spirit says it has to stay, because whoever this person is, they feel like kind of scared of Spirit if you were to say that to them, but they believe you and put it back. you know. It feels good. I smell the library, books, and it's a trip. You know what I'm seeing, Shamika, is that you remember in Ghostbusters that librarian, except she doesn't turn into Monster Heart. She's just hovering, putting things back on the shelf and stuff. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. You got to decipher that for yourself. But she's so cute in her little 1908 yeah, whatever, 1860 attire. She's just levitating from bookshelf to bookshelf, putting those back and putting them in order. And she's just so darn cute. But she doesn't, unlike the Ghostbusters, she doesn't turn to the monster-looking thing. As a matter of fact, I would give her a name, Shamika. Give her an homework. Give her a name and call on that librarian, because there's one there. I don't see her. Well, excuse me. I see her like up. Okay, just pretend like you're looking at the ceiling. I see her over there, and she's just a little silver star. So whatever that energy is, give it a name and call on it when you go talk to them and sit them down and say, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do this, and this, and then here when we took this out. Remember, put this back in now. Do it. Just do it. Okay, and and they're gonna be looking at you like, I've been doing this for 25 years and you haven't. Whatever. Spirit said put it back in. And this discussion over. I'll call you tomorrow. I gotta go. Yeah, no, Tasha and I are having lunch. I gotta go. Stick to your guns. Stick to your guns. Spirits are about you. And you get the trumpet. I haven't seen the trumpet in years. So Google spirit trumpets when you leave here. So back when I was 13, we had a seance with Granny, and in this seance room, which was her bathroom, that she gutted out, and made the walls, made the window, sealed the windows. Is what I'm trying to say. So there was just a table just this big for you to put your cassette recorder on. I'm trying to find the cassette too. Yes, I still have my cassettes. Excuse me. You're supposed to be doing something. What are you? You're supposed to be doing something that you're not doing. Anyway, okay, thank you. I don't know what it is. I'll ask them about that later. Tell you later. Oh, oh, did I give you a reading last week? Okay, thank you. Thank you, sister. Glad you're in the bathroom. Oh, I needed a good laugh. Okay. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Oh, the horn. So the horn, it's the spirit horn. So when the spirits are giving you gifts, wow, I haven't seen the horn in a long time. Um. Anyway, in the seance room, when the spirits are like, "Oh, you guys you're doing so good, yay!" And then just like in the old 1962 ghost movies, the horn would just like appear there in the corner. It literally appeared in the corner, just levitating there, and the pearls and the diamonds and the Tahitian pearls and rubies and stuff were just, and money. All different kinds of money, not just American money, was pouring and pouring and pouring out of this horn. Okay, and that's your horn out. All this goodness is pouring out. So you need to be still. You need to be still. You went to last week. You need to give yourself a day off. Yeah, because you can't just be out there all the time. You got woosah. Put on some, Gladys Knight and the Pips and just dance the afternoon away, the day away, really. And be with yourself only. Okay, you have to stay in balance, physically, mentally, spiritually. Okay, that's when we start forgetting things, and you forgot to put it in your calendar that you had a meeting with Boo Boo Kitty at 12 o'clock on Thursday, and she was the one that was going to do your illustrations, blah 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 blah, or whatever. You have to make time for yourself, honey. You have to make time for yourself. Okay. Something I know what it is. Other than you not being spending time with yourself, I can't see what the other thing is that they told you to do that you're not doing. Because like that can't take up your whole life. You have 99,000 other things you have to be doing. I don't know what it is. Which tells me I think I must have told you something before last week, week before or something. It'll be on the Angel Tube on YouTube. They're not showing me what it is. I don't know. I'll ask. If they tell me, I'll let you know. I have a feeling you already know and you didn't do it. And they're going to scold your butt. They're going to spank your booty. Which means you're going to be like asking for something and they're not going to give it to you. They're like, no, after you do your homework, you could have a piece of candy. Literally, though. Literally. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Okay. That's it. If you want to go, okay. Well, I don't remember what it is, honey. So you have to figure it out and get it done. Because that's going to hold up. If you don't do what they tell you to do, that's going to hold up other stuff that you want. That's why I know we all have to try to stay in spiritual balance. And when we say spiritual balance, you have to do where your gift is and live life and buy groceries and the laundry and da-da-da-da. Okay, Abby, thank you. Yes. Umi, thank you very much, by the way. I'm trying, girl. Okay, I shouldn't be doing this, and normally you guys know I don't normally do this right now. Umi, it's still challenging for me to wear my head wrap outside the house because I was raised, we don't do that. We don't want them seeing, certain stuff. I know you know what I mean. And thank you. I'm trying to change and do different than what Mama said is appropriate because she's not right about everything. And thank you. Well, Shemina, have a nice evening, honey. I love you. Nia, Imani. That's my daughter's name. Imani. Put my crystals back on my table. I don't know. Let me see if I can send this one. Grandma's great granny. Oh, thank you. Great. Yeah. Mary Ann, Madeline. Do you know what your great grandmother's name is? Yes or no? Is it Madeline, Mary Ann, something like that? Yes or no only. Don't tell me what the name is. Great grandma's here, and you really not doing what you're supposed to do. Were you sick recently? You were sick recently. I yeah, it's it sucks because you ain't listening, child. You ain't listening. I know you've had several readings on this from several other people, and you still not listening. If you, well, I won't put it that way. I will put it this way. Are you there? No. Okay. If you just everybody, and me primarily, everybody, do what needs to be done when it needs to be done. Spirit tells you whether you like it or not. Just, y'all gonna make me start crying. Your life is so much easier if you continue to listen to your gut tell you right now you need to sit on the toilet and take a shit. We got something to say. And you take yourself to the toilet and sit until they're done talking to you. Okay? So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take our cell phone. We're going to put the earbud thing in so nobody else hears your music but you, okay? We're going to put your favorite music on with no lyrics. Did you hear me? No lyrics, no lyrics, no lyrics, okay? No lyrics. And you're going to sit in the toilet and you'll be like, okay, I'm here, I'm present. And you're going to wait. And the first feeling, you feel in there, way deep down in there, that's what you're going to get off the toilet and go do. Forget boss, the mate, the children, the dog, the cat, the bills, mama, grandma. Forget all that. You do instantly what they tell you to do. I promise you. I promise you. Your life will turn around 367,000 degrees. Because what Spirit asks you to do is always only going to take a few minutes. 2 minutes. There's no such thing as time in Spirit. So it's only going to take 2 minutes. Zoom, do that thing for 2 minutes, go back to work. Go back to finishing dinner. Taking, Susie to ballet practice. Okay, here we go. Get your water and be ready to type as soon as I ask you a question. I gotta get some water. Hang on. Wait, hold on. I gotta pour the wax. Before I start everything at this table, I always light my working candle first, right? All right, here we go. Okay, I'm coming. Just hang on. Well, for sake of ease, because it really doesn't matter. They don't need title, okay? I know a whole bunch of black folks going down my throat sideways about it. You do your reading your way, and I'm going to do my reading my way. So, great grandma, we're going to call her Mary Ann. Should I forget that? Remind me, okay? Because she's ready to go, and she's ready to go really fast. Okay? Well, just make up your mind then. Okay, we'll take this one, okay? All right. Do you have legal issues right now? Yes or no? Yeah. Are you still here? That's wrong. I'm doing it this way. We're doing it now, so I do what I'm told. It's we do. Forget that. Yeah, keep it. Oh, um, oops. Hang on. Did I type it like that? Okay, so you're not working your work. That's what it is. You're not working your work, and they're thumping you on your head, and they're like, so we just won't talk to her. What else do they have to do? No, they don't have any other options really. If they're talking to you and you're not doing what they're telling you to do because you can't hear, or did I hear that right? Or maybe I should be doing this, or maybe I should be doing that. You know, don't guess. Whatever your gut tells you, go do that. Okay? Spirit is not going to lead you wrong. Great Granny Marianne is not going to lead you wrong. Okay, Marianne, let's go. So now, what I see is the usual cave. Okay, which cave? Okay, so it's easy for me. I'm an Aries. I can imagine anything. Mountain. You, great grandma, hand in hand, walking towards a mountain. You get to the mountain. We're at a mountain. Okay, Granny, what's up? And then she had to open the door. Our battery was done. So all vines move out the way. And you see the door open, as it were, into the witchy hut, the witch cave. Okay. So, great Granny, I can't tell his mother's side or father's side. You keep rolling. Okay? That don't matter. That don't matter. All y'all spend so much time thinking about which ancestors from which side. It don't matter. They don't got no skin. They're here to help you. That's what matters. So, on table, you already know this. You're being lazy about it. You can't be lazy. If you want the good in life, you have to do your work. Do you think I really want to be sitting here doing this? No. I want to go eat my burrito. My neighbor just got me. But I told God I'd be here. So, walking to the witchy hut over there on the right is the table. And on the table, she is put your gifts. So I'm seeing through your eyes. She's on that side, looking at you. Okay? So from your perspective, looking at this table, these are some of your gifts. You know what your gifts are. You're just not using them. You have to use them if you want to have a progressive, successful physical life. That's all there's to it. You told God, I'm going to do this, and you're like, well, maybe later, maybe later. Tasha, why aren't my ancestors talking to me? Okay, so from your eyes, okay, great grandma Mary Ann is over there. She's looking at you. Now, mind you, she's talking to you. She's not talking to Tasha. Okay, so over there on her side of the table, there's tobacco. Figure it out. I don't know. There's a of tobacco over there. Figure it out. Then you have a couple bones. Not a whole lot of bones. Write that down. Not a whole lot of bones. There's only like 3 bones sitting there. Usually, for people that read bones, there's a pile of bones sitting there. Figure it out. Everybody can't tell you everything. You got to do your own damn homework for yourself. You have to tune in. You have to ground. You have to meditate. You have to be still and listen and then do. You cannot sit here and keep freaking procrastinating. Okay? Next thing you know, you're going to be 90 years old. Okay, I'll get started tomorrow. Anyway, She poking me, y'all. She poking me. Nia. And then in front of her are the cards. I don't know what kind of cards these are. I've never seen these kind of cards before. Okay, that's a lie. It it's a cross between some really old, I'm talking like 1939 old African cards with Mexican designs on them. So you've got the skulls, you've got the roses, you've got the dancing skeletons, and you've got the orisha. You have the Bast. You have uh, ISIS and all those people. But they're in the cards that are mixed together. I've never seen that before. Okay, moving on. I'm going, Grandma. Just hang on. Okay, it takes a lot longer for me to process your instant thought to verbal. Okay, just hang on. I'm getting there. Okay, so okay, so that's in the middle on her side. Next, on her left, your right, opposite side of you, is a bell. I don't have a clue what the hell that was for. Figure it out. On your side, your right. See, you have a whole bunch of gifts. We all don't just have one gift. And you got to learn how to balance them all. That's why you have to stay grounded. You have to drink tons of water. You have to take a good shit every day. Every day. Okay? You have to start cutting out all those people that just really don't mean you no good because they just back there jawing fucking your energy up. You got to let it go. You ain't got time for that crap. Okay? Because you got to get on your grind. You got to now figure out, go to your calendar and put in you time every single day to practice your magic because you ain't doing it. You think you are, but you're not doing it. Every day. Every Saturday, you're to have a new client, customer, whatever you want to call it. Get over the fear. Because if you listen to Mary Ann, there ain't no such thing as wrong. Okay? So you got, there's a little mound of herbs there, which means you're going to be doing some, making of your own oils and tinctures and salves to use for your clients. Did you hear me? For your clients. You just, if Booby Kitty come knock on the door, you'd be like, well, I have a scratch. Could you make me something calendula and comfrey leaf? No. You hear me? You have to learn to say no. All y'all got to learn to say no. We're not here just to please everybody. That is not your job. Your job is to take the clients that God gives you. Okay, so for most black folks, you got to take the client that great grandma gives you, So there's a little mound of leaves over there. Okay, so right in front of you, there's this huge crystal ball. Okay, so I consider scrying as a part of being clairvoyant. And then there's just that empty space over there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things you need to start working with yesterday. And psychometry. There's no picture of psychometry other than a watch in a hand. That's psychometry. And you, like, in the rare case that I can't give somebody a reading, then I would say, okay, Nia, give you cancel. You will know. You're gonna know. You're gonna know. One morning you wake and say, oh, let me just go. Oh, my cards are in the drawer. Let me just go hold the cards today, and you're gonna put between your legs while you're watching a movie. That's your work. That's it. See, isn't that easy? That's it. That's it. You say, okay, let me go make some tea. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna break it up. We don't do no lifting. Okay? We don't do no bought tea. We do loose leaf, dirt, thistles, thorns. You go pick some shit up the front yard. That's your tea. I'm serious. I'm serious. You either you gonna walk your talk or not. And I don't take pride in calling you a hypocrite. You gotta do what you gotta walk your talk, girl. You gotta walk your talk. So in the morning, this is your homework. Write it down. In the morning, Oh, she's so cute. She's smiling at you. She has those, in movies, how blind people's eyes just look white. She has those kind of eyes. Oh, I haven't seen that in a long time. She has the most biggest, beautiful smile. And she has look in mother's family albums. Yeah, they trying to talk to that. Sorry, look in mom's. Mom might not have a picture. Who's that? You have an auntie that lives somewhere near you. Look in her photo albums, and there's going to be one picture that's going to fall out, and it will be great grandma with the two braids. Somebody's with two braids. I'm thinking that's grandma, because I can see her face like this now. She can like spit on me, Okay, so your homework is from now on, you have to start a new regime. When you start using your gifts and you walk in your talk, you don't ask a bunch of questions. That's no longer allowed. When you were a baby, you did baby things. You ain't no child no more. You in college now. Grow up with your big girl panties on and get out that huge ass book that we all hated reading in college, okay? So when you wake up, you got your water by your bed, you got your cell phone or pencil, paper, journal. Just go to my brand new journal. Okay, we're gonna leave the journal in the car. We're gonna leave the journal next bed, and wherever else you sit for a lot of time in the day. So the first thing you do when you wake up, even before you go pee. Sorry. This is your homework. Before you get out of bed to go pee, you're gonna turn over on your back, and you're gonna say, "Okay, Marianne, what do I do today?" And whatever the thing is, that's what you're going to work on. If it's a herb, you go, excuse me, I thought I had the herb book here. Okay, two books. There's Oils, Tinctures, and Something by Scott Cunningham, and then there's The Herb Book. There's 1 and 2. Might be 3 nowadays, I don't know, but I know I have 1 too. The Herb Book. That's the name of the book. The Herb Book. You're gonna get those two books. You can buy them used on Amazon for like $2.50 plus tax. It should cost probably about $10 for both books. And you're just gonna. So when you see the herbs or whatever in your head before you get up. Okay, so you're gonna grab your book of herbs, and you're gonna go sit on the toilet, and you're gonna just open it, and you're gonna read that, and you'll check that off that you read that. So when you'll know you read that. There's a reason for everything. I'm not here to tell you everything. I'm here to tell you what I see that they're saying. That's it. You got to figure that out on your own. No more asking. Did I tell you no more asking questions? You heard me say no more asking questions. Right? You cannot be up in these groups saying, how do I do? How do I do? How do I do? I'm waiting for you to type. You cannot. You cannot. No more. Where do I begin? You begin within. Everything starts within, and it purges out. Okay. So. Okay, Grandma, great grandma. What do I need to know for today? And then while you're laying in bed, you're going to put yourself in a white balloon, bubble, whatever you feel protected. I use a redwood tree because I'm Aries and I like envisioning funny shit. So you comfort yourself, ground yourself, okay? Because now you got to know all them people going to be coming at you. You don't want all them people coming at you. You ain't got time for that. You don't have time for the wino down the street to be interrupting your energetic flow. No, that is no longer allowed. Okay? That is no longer allowed. You are to say no. So-and-so, I got to talk to you later. I told Tasha I was going to be such a date, time, and place. I got to go. Okay? So, you ask great grandma, what do I need to know for today? You envelop yourself in some case of some sort, so you stay protected and grounded all the time. all the time. All the time. Not just sometimes, all the time. Okay? Every day we're going to do this 2 or 3 times a day. Remember to ground yourself, protect yourself. If you need more grounding, go go outside and put your feet in the ground. I don't care if it's snowing. I don't care if the house is underwater. You're going to take your butt outside. You're going to stick your feet in the dirt, in the grass, and be like, okay, great grandma, let's get grounded. Okay, because I'm telling you, people are going to see your energy. That's why I call energy vampires. They see your energy, and they be, oh, Nan, I heard, so can you, well, do you think, no. What? No. No what? No, I can't help you right now. So, let me get my calendar out, and, how about next Tuesday at 2? Yes, you have to. Because you can't just be letting your energy go willy-nilly like that on folks that aren't going to appreciate it and use it to the highest and best of their ability. You cannot. You cannot. And it's not a holier than thou thing. It's not an ego thing. It's a spirit thing. You want your energy to stay high, you have to learn to say no. Okay? So now we're sitting on the toilet and you're getting ideas and you're looking at her book, whatever she tells you to do. I get the tobacco thing yet, but that's for you to figure out. So, you're going to get a picture, you're going to feel something, you're going to smell something, you're going to have a vision of something. Get up and do that. And that's your homework for that day. That whole day. See, so there's no what, how, what, there. No, just, who's there's no need to get overwhelmed. Okay? You're still going to do what you do. Now you got to take 2 minutes and put this lesson in the schedule. And in another 2 hours, you let that one marinate. And in the 2 hours, you get another lesson, and then it's normal to you. And I understand you might not have grown up in a spiritualist house like I did. And you learn to adjust. You learn to adjust, right? After that baby come out, you learn to adjust. That the pain is over. Now you got a baby to raise. Your breasts automatically know, oops, feeling kind of heavy. It must have been an hour time to feed the baby. If I promise you, if you just listen to your own self and nobody else, everything will change. I'm telling you. Write this down now. Go to New Journal and write down now. 21 days from now, let me know what happened. You're going to be like, dang, Tasha, you did. I got this, and then I won the lottery, and then and then that thing that I wanted, I got it, and did it. Yeah. And I'm not saying, oh, I'm not here to lie to you. It is not. It is not easy. Do you think I want to tell people no? Do you think I really like talking this to everybody? Okay, well, some people I do. Me and my spirits don't have time to waste, Gotta get in here, go with the punch, boom, boom, and go. You got other things to do. You got studying to do, okay? So, in addition to all the other stuff you're reading now, you could go watch some YouTube videos on, how to stay protected, how do I stay grounded? Because there's a billion ways to stay grounded. I say go stand out in the dirt, because to me, in my Aries mind, that's the easiest thing to do. Open the door, walk outside. If you can't walk outside, you live in an apartment, you get yourself a big ass pot plant thing, and you put some dirt in it. If you have to go outside and dig some dirt, and then do that. If you're going to go to the store, the Dollar Tree, and buy, big things of potting soil, do that. Leave it in the bathroom. So as soon as you get down in the potting soil, then you can take your bath and get your dirt off your feet. I promise you, honey. I promise you. I gotta stop saying but. But cancels everything you just said. So no more but. Okay, so now it's going to be kind of sort of maybe like this. You wake up. Oh, I'm supposed to keep my eyes closed. Okay, great, Mama. What do I need to know for today? And then you'll see yourself in the car singing. What song is playing? Remember the song. Or, example, remember the song. Okay? Okay. You're instantly in your white capsule. Now we can get up, go pee, shave, shower, shine, go to work while you're sitting there warming the car. Okay, spirits, I know you're there. Just put a light in the direction that I need to go. Okay? Put a light on the direction I need to go. So the traffic is backed up over there, turn left. I know you're used to turning right. That yesterday was we turned right yesterday. We don't have to turn right today. We're turning left today. You see, you're just gonna roll. You're just gonna keep rolling with the feeling, rolling with the feeling, rolling with the feeling. And nobody knows your feeling like you know your feeling, okay? That's why you have to stop asking questions and just figure out for yourself. Okay? Because somebody's eventually gonna tell you something that they haven't even tried, then you should. And then you try it, and grandma gonna say, "Did we tell you to do that?" And then they shut down. When I needed to take vacation, they shut me down. It's not an option. If I do what I'm told, they shut me down. And then you won't see me here on Friday nights. Serious. I'm serious. Okay, so there you go. Okay, Mary Ann, anything else? Something about a bracelet. Did you lose a bracelet? Did you find a bracelet? Did you make a bracelet? What? I'm waiting. They're showing you wrist. There's a black bracelet on your wrist, but I don't necessarily think it has to be a black bracelet, but there's something about a bracelet. What's up with the bracelet? Out of the candle. Smells so good. Nia, I hope you're typing. Okay. Well, I don't know what it is with the bracelet, but I have a feeling you need to sit down and make yourself a bracelet. What is that? It looks like hematite and something chameleon and black tourmaline. There's something else on the bracelet, like like right here. It looks like there's a fish. Looks like a fish to me. And then the other beads are just, regular old. That's a 10 millimeter bead. Little 8 millimeter beads, and it's really pretty. And it has the string pull thing. What did I do with that other bracelet? Come on, open. Like, you guys have some good energy. Okay, so you make one. You have the idea to make one, right? Right. With one of these on it. The sliding knots. You see? With one of those on it. That's what I see. So make one of those for yourself. Chameleon, hematite, black tourmaline, and the fish. I don't know what's up with the fish, but hey, put it in the middle, as much in the middle as you can. Okay, Mary Ann. It's so funny. She says, in my head, she says Mary Ann. Like it's all hyphenated, Mary Ann. Spirit is so beautiful, so wonderful. Okay, anything else? Going once, going twice. No, all of you cannot come in now because I'm already getting hungry again. that's against my rules. Yes, you have to let it have your own rules when you talk to spirits. Even if it is ancestors, black people, I know you don't want to hear that, but I don't care. That's my rules. We're allowed to have rules. It's this, you know, we're allowed to house. It's like we get to in the morning, play music, and bring the lights on. They used to have all the time. Or, you know, distract me while I'm in the shower. Or. I mean, I have a list of rules. They're one of the rules they have to stand up behind whatever device I'm using to talk to you. Okay, that's it. Yep, take a big long sigh. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. You've been to school for it. It's no different. Instead of books, you have to go within. Everything, all the answers, these answers is already there. Already there. Okay? You guys have really good energy. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love you, Mia. I'm so proud of you. Great grandma is so proud of you. She's so cute. I have a feeling the lady with two pigtails is different than great grandma, which is more better. You get more answers more fast. Serious. Okay, so for example, you can just call on the two braids and call great grandma Mary Ann, and instantly she'll be there. There's only been 2 times in like my whole life they weren't there because they were teaching a lesson to some other person for a deeper reason than I needed, you know. I love you. Be good to yourself. Stop fighting it. It's only as hard as you're going to make it. When you stop fighting it and have faith in yourself, you'll be a piece of cake. But you main thing to remember is it's not you. You're like me. You're just a telephone. Aha. See, it's different, huh? You're just a telephone. But a beautiful telephone you are, my dear. Okay, get out of here. I'm going to go eat something and put me on a good, funny movie. I think I'll watch Kings of Comedy again because I like watching something funny while I eat. I love you. All of you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you. Your energies are so beautiful and so wonderful. Really. I wish you guys, I wish you all just, hi Kim, I wish you all just had a little inkling of what you look like to spirit. Let me try and tell you, I'm going to go eat after I dump my wax. Save my wax. Okay, like that, as that. Whatever, go like that. Imagine, you remember the movie, whatever movie that we went, Joey Foster, not Cocoon, Contact. You remember the movie Contact? Go find the trailer on YouTube. Contact, right? You take your way out to the stars, right? Believe it or not, that's okay, let me put it this way. All those stars out in the galaxy, you can take your hand and go like this and scoop all the stars, right? And then they're yours. That is Spirit's gift to you, amongst other things. You're a whole mountain full of stars and glitter and gold and pyrite and all the beautiful crystals that I love. Okay? You are. And that is your gift, and that is you. That is your worth. A whole mountain of gold, or whatever means the most to you. crystals mean the most to me. So that's what I am. I am a Tasha mountain full of crystals, you know. Please know that you are so much greater than you could ever see. You are. You are, all of you, each and every one of you, because of you being here and you and you and you and you being here. We're all here together to share this energy and love vibration. Even if you had to hear something you didn't want to hear. You know, I'm sorry, I'm human too. I know that sucks. But the good thing in that still is there's something so much greater out there. You just can't see it yet. So that's why we have faith. The spirit is there. They can see the whole freaking galaxy, universe, whatever's bigger than that and bigger than that. That's why they help us. That's why we help them also, because we're hand in hand. I'm not greater than great grandma, and great grandma's not greater than me. Black people, don't write to me about that. We're a team. We're a team. So, get out of here. I love you. Go be good to yourself. I love you. Y'all gonna make me get all cry baby. Okay, guys. I love you.